welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia and this is Sophia Sees Beauty, where we talk about all things beauty and makeup. Today I'm really excited to do this video. Today is kind of like a chatty get ready with me, but using all Wayne Goss products. If you guys didn't see one of my recent videos, I did an unboxing of the Wayne Goss surprise bag. Definitely check out that video. You guys really liked that video, and a lot of you mentioned that you were very interested in Wayne Goss's products, but you hadn't tried them before. So I thought what we could do today is just like a chatty get ready with me where I demo all of the Wayne Goss products that I have in each category. I think I have all of his products in every single category except the mascara. So I'm going to be going through all of that today. Many of these products I received in my surprise bag, and some of them are others that I have just collected throughout the past year or two since his collection launched. So if you guys are interested in Wayne Goss products, you want to know all of my thoughts and you want to see how I get this look and how I put them on my face, keep watching. Also, I will mention timestamps will be down below, and I will be listing all of the products in the description box down below. So if you need to access anything, everything is going to be right there. Let's get into this. By the way, do you guys see my Christmas tree? She's decorated now. I know in the last video she wasn't. She had just been delivered, but now she's got her lights on and she is decorated. Anyway, I basically just put on products that I didn't have from Wayne Goss just to get us started. So I am wearing the Lisa Eldridge foundation all over my face. I really have been liking this foundation. I know it got kind of like mixed reviews, but it's been one of my favorites this month so far. I also just used the Giorgio Armani, I believe it's the Power Fabric Concealer. Just gonna put that under the eyes. I didn't put on any eye primer. I'm not gonna be doing that today. And then I just did my brows. I used the Glossier Boy Brow and then an Urban Decay pencil and just kind of got all of that done. So I thought we could start off with the bronzing duo, obviously from Wayne Goss. And again, this is in the light gold color. The bronzer is called Soft Gold Glow. And then the contour color is called Light Taupe. So we're just gonna apply all of this. And I'm actually gonna be using the new Sonia G Niji Pro. We're gonna put it on like this. I have been loving this combo together. I've been wearing this all week, especially because this is a very soft, look how healthy and pretty, look how pale I look on this side. And then look how juicy and golden and healthy I look on that side. And what I love about the Niji Pro, which you can see my full review, I've got tons of close-ups, I have a demo and everything using this brush in a video up on my channel. But I love that this brush, it really picks up a lot of product because this is a very light bronzer that I like to use in the winter. And this does a good job of picking up the color and really depositing a lot on my face, because sometimes these sort of bronzers that are made for pale skin, you know, they're made for pale skin, but sometimes they're still just not as bronze as I would like it to be. And as you can see, I can really get in where I bronze naturally, which is kind of across my across the bridge of my nose and the tops of my cheeks where I smile, and then the top of my forehead. And I like to just kind of blend it onto my ears. So that's the Niji Pro. Definitely check out that video. This is an amazing brush. I think this is Psycho Goat Hair. Next, I am going to be taking the contour shade here, and I'm going to be using the, what is this? The Refer number 4 brush. And I like to use this because it's very sort of small and dense. And this is a gray toned contour, so you can see it creating a very, very natural shade on my face. I think, you know, what I really like about Wayne's products, and I know this isn't for everyone, but I think he's trying to really just enhance the beauty that everybody has and create something that's gonna work for all ages. I mean, look, do you see how beautiful and natural that is? This is a kind of a lighter tone though, so I do like to use something that's a little bit dense, just like I did with the bronzer. This is perfect for me in the winter for something super natural. It just creates the most beautiful chiseled effect. I really like that he made something for all skin tones, or for most at least. I think this works really well if you're very, very pale. I do like something a little bit darker in the summer, I will admit, but Very beautiful. You can see that nice little like shadow that it gave me there. Next up, we're probably gonna go for more of a like floral, kind of like pinky natural look today, because that's kind of what I got in my box. So I really want to try this. This is the blush duo. This is what I'm most excited to try today. I haven't tried it yet because I just haven't gotten a chance to this week. And this is Sweetened and Pink Shimmer. And I'll show you this highlight. It just looks so icy and pretty, right? Look at that with my nails, like a little candy cane nail. That looks so pretty. All right, so what are we gonna use? I have the 2018 Wayne Goss Holiday Brush. I love this brush. Look how cool and like flat it is. This is great for blush. I don't know how pigmented, ooh, oh, she's pigmented, okay. Oh, that is pretty, okay. The sun is going down here. I mean, the sun is down, it's winter right now. So we are brightening it up with this sweatshirt and this juicy blush in Sweetened Pink to give us a little touch of spring. You know, we got some spring in December. That's so pretty. Let's put a little bit like right here. I love this brush because it's very airy. Unfortunately, you can't get it anymore, but it is really pretty. And I like to put everything on my ears and on my neck just to kind of like even it all out. And then I'm gonna be using the Wayne Goss, I believe this is called the Airbrush. This is such a cool brush, guys, and I noticed that he does keep trying to restock it, so go on Beautylish and sign up for alerts from Wayne, but this is a very soft and airy, as the name would suggest, brush. And you can use this for powdering under the eyes. You could, any kind of like little powdering or detail work. What I like to use this for is for highlighting. And I love that the bristles are dark, because when you go into the highlight, you can really see how much it's picking. It's a little wispy on there. You can really see how much it's picking up. So let's, ooh, that is so lovely. I know this isn't like the most seasonal look, guys, but the thing is, like, this formula is just so buttery smooth. Both the bronzer, the contour, the highlight, and the blush is so nice. I love that. I really want to get, there's the very bright, I always go for like the brightest blushes. There's the color Vivid Azalea, and I didn't get it when it launched. I got one of the other colors, the coral color, and I still regret it. I still wish I got Vivid Azalea, because that bright color just looks so good, guys. So what do we think so far? We've got foundation, we've got the bronzer, we've got the contour, we have blush, we have highlight. Let's get into the eyeshadow. To kind of match with this look, I brought out the Wayne Goss Pearl palette, and I also think that this is probably the most user-friendly palette. I think my only beef with this is that I don't think it's that great for darker skin tones. I do have a full review of this up on my Instagram. I'll put my handle up right here on the screen. You can always go back into my story highlights there, and I have tons of product reviews. I actually am new to YouTube, and I got started on Instagram, so check out my Instagram. I have tons of reviews up there. But yeah, my only gripe with this is that, like, you can't build a lot of depth, but you can do that with the corresponding eyeliners, which I think is really nice. We're gonna put the eyeliners on later. So let's go into this and create a nice look to go with this kind of lighter, more neutral look. I'm gonna go in with the Wayne Goss 16 crease brush. This is one of my favorite crease brushes. I think this was the first brush that I ever got from Wayne Goss. I don't have, you know, his whole collection, but the brushes that I do have from him, I really enjoy. Like, I just know that I'm gonna get good quality, and so I feel comfortable spending the money, if that makes sense. Does anybody else feel that way? Do you guys have a favorite brush from Wayne? If you do, comment down below. I am gonna get his new holiday brush that is coming out this month. So you just saw the 2018. I have the 2018, the 2019. I don't think he came out with one last year, if I believe correctly, because he came out with all of his makeup, but I am gonna get the new one, so look out for a review on that. Next, I'm using this Sonia G Lotus Builder. It's just a shader brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shimmery color right there. And this is just a nice, like, you know, champagne color, very wearable, very easy to pull off. Wayne says that this is kind of his ideal bridal palette, which I think it translates very well to bridal, but I also think this is his best like everyday palette. This is what I go to if I want more of a day look, even though we're going into night right now. This is what we're doing. This is what we're working with today. Okay, guys, this is the mood that I'm in. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the blush and put this on my eyes so we can really tie in the look. I kind of wanna just like mix and match today and show you guys how you can use all of these products. And I'm using this little blender brush. This is the Blender 27 from Sephora. This is just like a really great, affordable blender brush. And I'm going to just blend that into the crease so we can add a beautiful pink effect. Let me know if you guys like these styles of videos. You know, do you like multiple products? Do you like all new products in one demo? Do you like products just from one brand? I thought it'd be fun to do Wayne Goss because I got so many goodies in his surprise bag. So I thought this would be fun to do. I'm gonna build just like maybe a little more depth with, let's go in with this color from the Pearl palette. And I'm gonna be using a Refer number 12, which is this little sort of dense brush that I use pretty much anytime I want to pack on color, and see how that just packs it on very precisely. I love this brush for that. This is my go-to brush. I actually have two of these because they are such a great deal and I use them all the time. I really want them to be a good workhorse brush. Now I'm gonna take this Wayne Goss number 7 brush. This is a very special series that comes with this sort of like calligraphy design. And I'm going to go into this shimmery shade once more. And I'm just gonna add that to the inner corner. And I'm also gonna blend it right underneath. My cat is here and she's like jumping around in front of me, trying to get me to look at her. I'm also gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna kind of blend this onto the outer bottom line right here to connect everything. Sup? What do we think so far? Nice, nice. And then I'm gonna take the Refer number 14. It's supposed to be kind of like a very small crease brush, but I like this for blending and I like this sort of bone shade that Wayne has put in the palette to kind of blend around the look. This is what I do with most of my eyeshadow looks. Like I just kind of blend everything together to soften it up. All right, we're doing nice. So I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to just kind of highlight the very center of the lid with the highlighter here that I used on my face. I'm gonna go in with my finger and put that on the center, and hopefully you guys can see that reflection a little bit better. I think that just adds like a nice little touch in the center of the lid. I'm also gonna put a little bit of that in the inner corner, so I just want it to be, you know, blinding, guys. Like I want a blinding inner corner. I think that looks very pretty. So in my surprise box, I also got the Luxury Kohl eyeliner in Precious Opal. So we're gonna go in with that. But I also have Rich Hazel here as well, which is a little bit darker, just in case I want some more depth. My only gripe with these is that it's kind of hard to tell the difference between them. Like you can see the color here, but it's kind of hard to discern, and then I have to kind of like look and find the name of it on here. So like sometimes I'm like, which one is this? And I have to just take it out and swatch it. So I'm going to scribble that on here. And we're gonna blend this out. But as you can see, I'll kind of, let me swatch that for you actually. So this is Precious Opal, and then this is Rich Hazel. So you can see Rich Hazel is just a little bit richer. It's a little bit richer. So I think Precious Opal is good for every day. If you have a darker skin tone or you want something just like a little bit, you know, deeper, go for Rich Hazel. But I think that these are both very good basics to have in your kit or basics to have in your makeup collection. I'm also putting a little bit down below, and we're gonna blend this out. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I'm gonna take this Sonia G Smudger 2, and I'm just gonna go in and smudge all of that. I love how these give you that sort of instant smoky glamorous effect. And then once you put on the mascara, it really makes a difference. Like these really, they really help you take your look to the next level. Like we could have not added these and it would have been the perfect day look or look for work. But now that we're doing this, it's really gonna sex it up. And that makes it so that, you know, you don't need to have more than one palette, or you don't need to bring more than one palette with you. You can just have a pencil or two to kind of make something a little bit more interesting. And I would say that these pencils, they are very, very blendable. So they're very good on any kind of like eye type. If you have more mature skin and you don't, you know, nobody wants to be tugging at their eye. I think that they have good longevity, probably not as good longevity as some other pencils that aren't as easy to blend. But if you're looking for something that's kind of easy to blend and also easy to kind of work into the eye and really deepen up a look, I think these are great. I think these are really good if you're a makeup artist, especially because I feel like makeup artists, they want something that's going to be easy to blend and apply to the eye. So I think, you know, he is a makeup artist, so I think that's kind of where he's coming from with these. I'm back. All right, so I put on some mascara. Mascara is the only thing that I don't have from Wayne Goss. I think I have all of his other products. So I just put on the Hourglass Unlocked mascara. So I have that on, and I did wing out the eyeliner just a little bit more. So now it's time for the lips. So what do I have? I got in my box this color. This is sepia in the pencil. So we're gonna put that on. And I swatched this, but I have not used it. Let me actually swatch it for you guys. This is a really perfect nude color, I would say. And I don't think that these are as long wearing as like a Pat McGrath or Charlotte Tilbury, but they are very blendable. If you're looking for something that is a little bit more blendable, or if you like a drier formula, I think you're really gonna like these. I kind of just like to fill in my Cupid's bow for a pouty effect sometimes. Depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm doing like a red lip, sometimes I just want it to be really crisp. And I like to put this all over the lips. I did prep my lips with lip balm in the beginning, so they are prepped. Next up, I'm gonna do one of the lipsticks that I got in my lucky bag, and this is in the color Lotus. I'm gonna swatch that for you guys. This pairs, I think it pairs excellent with the sepia tone. What do you guys think? I tried macadamia in my last video, and I thought it was gonna be way too light, and it is very light, but I asked you guys, what do you think? Does it look nice on me? I put it together with the pencil, the light nude pencil, and the light gloss that I got, and you guys really liked it. You just suggested that I try it with a smokier eye, which I totally agree with you. I was wearing a very, very neutral eye look with the same thing with the Pearl palette in that video, and it was a little too nude, but I think this color Lotus is gonna be lovely. So let's try that. Creamy. These lipsticks are a very creamy moisturizing formula. If you are a fan of like satin creamy lipsticks, I think you're really gonna like these. If you want a matte lipstick, I don't think that's what you're gonna get from these. I really hope that Wayne comes out with different formulas because I think the lipsticks are very, very Very, very like creamy, moisturizing. He just did a really nice job executing these. What I would like to see are just more shades and more formulas. I would love to see some reds from him and some brighter colors, because we have that cinnamon shade in the lip pencil, but there's nothing to really pair with that, I don't think, unless you kind of put it all over your lips. So I'd love to see like a matching cinnamon lipstick. I ran and got this color that I got in my surprise bag. This is light nude. This is the color. And I'm just using this to kind of clean up the edges here. I think that if something is a little too light, you can always use it for blending. And that just kind of like cleans up the line, diffuses the lime. I just wanted to try that out. Now I'm gonna use this gorgeous gloss in Hyacinth. This is what the component looks like, and this is what it looks like. You get a little like doe foot applicator, and it's got like a nice minty scent. This is a very creamy formula. I think he did a really good job in the box of matching that sepia colored pencil with the Lotus lipstick and the Hyacinth gloss. And then similarly, he put in the light nude pencil and then the lighter colored gloss. I'm blanking on the name right now, but I tried it on in my last video. And this is the final look. What do we think? What do we think, guys? I like this. I think that this is kind of a very natural glam look. I think that we took it up a notch with the eyeliner, but if we didn't put the eyeliner, this would be very much a daytime look. You know, you could put less mascara, etc. But I think this just kind of like enhances my natural beauty. I don't think it's anything too difficult. I love the blush. I think my favorite is that super just like multi-dimensional highlighter that we tried in the blush palette, which is called Shimmer Pink. Yes, Shimmer Pink. This is my favorite. I really like a good pink highlighter. I love how multi-dimensional that is. And I really, really like the color of this lipstick and the gloss combo. I hadn't tried Lotus yet, so I really wanted to try it in this video because I tried macadamia in the last one. But you guys let me know, what do you think of these products? I really love everything that I tried from Wayne. It just kind of depends on, you know, the tone and what works for my skin tone and what color I'm in the mood with. I've always had really great experience with both his brushes and his makeup, so I just wanted to demo that for you guys today, since so many of you had mentioned that you hadn't used his products before and you were kind of interested in getting the surprise bags. Hopefully this was helpful. I just wanted to turn down these lights for you so you could kind of see this with a little less brightness, so you could see it in kind of the dim light. It definitely looks a little bit more dramatic, and you can kind of see the punch of the highlighter and the blush a little bit more. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, give me your feedback and tell me what kind of videos you want. Are there any products coming out from Wayne or other brands that you would like me to review? Definitely put a comment down below and let me know. All of the products that I used today will be in the description box down below. So if you're looking for anything, it's all going to be listed there. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It helps out my channel so much. I am new to YouTube, so I'd really appreciate if you could give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. That would really make my day. I read each and every comment. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more videos. I'm waiting for a bunch of more holiday purchases to come in. The mail is very slow, so I'm looking forward to reviewing more makeup for you guys in the coming weeks and the coming months. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.